Hi guys, it's Layla, and today I'm going to be talking about my experiences with industrial piercings. I've had my scaffolding industrial pierced twice. The reason for that is, well, I'll just talk about my first one. So I got my first scaffolding industrial around 3-4 months ago, I would have thought, maybe less, sooner, but I got it done in a shop in Watford, and I'm going to talk to you about the pain also that I suffered whilst getting this. So first of all, I was waiting to get it done. Signed a thing for everything to get it done, got my mum's approval, so it's fine for me to get it done, so I was just waiting. So I laid down whilst about to get it done, and obviously I got it labelled to see whereabouts I wanted it. So I was just about to get it done, and they put the needle through, and you know when they put the needle through they have that little kind of squidgy plastic stuff where the bar goes through after. Yeah, the plastic kind of thing fell off, so that was torture for me getting that piercing. So I had to re-pierce, I had to get my ear re-pierced by them, so I was in the shop for I don't know, half an hour whilst laying there in complete agony. My ear was pouring of blood. Literally, I was in an immense amount of pain. It was horrible, and out of 10, I would have said 10. I mean, I've had just 3 ears pierced and my stomach, my belly, but no way has it been as painful as that. But I would have thought that's because I got it was wrong. And also after that experience sorry after that experience, I got into the car and it was so immensely sore, and there was blood all in my hair. It was really bad. I was supplied with water and stuff, and for some reason the balls on each side were smaller than the balls I have on now. This is what my ear looks like now. Okay, so then I went to school. Obviously I wasn't allowed it at school, so I had to get it taken out, but luckily it was like kind of 4-ish weeks after I had it done, so I could just kind of slip it out. Yeah, but it was really sore after that, so I kept disinfecting it obviously, and eventually it all healed up and it was fine. So then I got my ear redone around 5 weeks ago, I would have thought. Yeah, 5 weeks ago. And I went to the same place, but a different lady done it, and the lady was really nice there, and she'd done it a lot better than the other 2 done it. Yeah, but this time it went in fine, but I had to have it in a different angle because, as you can see, mine's more tilted, and the one I had before was like up a little bit, like there, and it was kind of curving around my ear a little bit. Yeah. And there was literally not as much pain with all the bleeding and everything, but it was still really it was really painful. It hurt a lot. But the after pain wasn't as bad as the first time, obviously, because that went wrong. It went wrong, yeah. So I kept disinfecting my ear ever since then, and something's come up around 5ish days ago. I've had it for quite a while, but I didn't really realise what it was until now. I kept looking up what it could be or just what I could do to stop it, and it turns out that it's a keloid. And if you was to look carefully, it's on the inside of my ear here and here. That one's really big, that. And it's either that or an infection, I have no idea, but it pusses, and it's really, really painful. It itches loads. In my opinion, I would say this piercing is a no. Just don't get it, because it's really not worth getting bumps on the inside of your ear, and if it goes wrong it is really, really painful. And also, if it does get infected and you do have a industrial piercing, I would say not to take the bar out, because I've heard that if you do take the bar out, you're not letting the infection drain out your ear, so it's all still in there and it will all clog up and get really big and gross. There was one person who I looked up on YouTube, I'm not sure of her name because I can't really remember it, but hers was really bad, and hers got worse eventually, and she had to go to hospital, and the whole of her ear, all here, was just massive, and she had to have this kind of surgery done on her ear, so all of it was cut, and her ear isn't the same anymore. Yeah, so in my opinion, if you have your industrial piercing, don't, do whatever you want with it, but now that I've got mine, I'm not going to take mine out, because, you know, I've got it done, I've been through an amount of pain with it, it's not that bad, so I'm going to keep it in. But if you was to get it done, I would say just, it's not really all that worth it, but now that I've got it, might as well just keep it. Yeah, so also, I just remembered, it's better to use this TCP with hot water. TCP with hot water, but cool down afterwards. It's really good to use that morning and evening. I used some solution before, and it was like the one that smells of alcohol, and it's like really strong. That's kind of bad to use. I know it's normally good for piercings, but TCP I would say is better, and it doesn't really blister that much either. And if you do have a scaffolding, never stop, never stop disinfecting it, because my cousin has had this piercing on and off for 5 years, and it still gets infected sometimes. It is kind of a nightmare, but if you are still getting your ear if it's still getting infected and stuff, it's good to change your pillowcases. It's good to have silk pillows, and wash them regularly, so that there's no dirt on your pillows or anything when you're sleeping on it, if you can sleep on it. I know it is really painful when you first get your ear done and then you try and sleep on a pillow and you're like, oh no, and you just switch to the other side. I still do that sometimes if it's a day where my ear's just really thumping. Yeah, but I hope you enjoyed this video, and I really hope it helped. So yeah, bye.